How to change default apps on Android. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I am Bimo from App Guide. In today's video, I will simply show you how you can actually change the default applications on Android. But before we get started, as always, if you are new to our channel, do make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, and without any further ado, let's get started with today's video. Now, before we get on to discuss what are default apps in the first place? Now, default apps are basically some of the apps which is actually set to use by default. For example, whenever you want to send a message to a certain person, and let's say you have two messages app, you have to set one as a default so that it can send messages from that app automatically. Let's say you want to receive a call and you have got two calling apps. Let's say you want to use the Truecaller as a default, which is downloaded from third party, or let's say you want to use your native phone app as a default calling app. So I will simply show you how you can change the default apps on your phone very easily. All you have to do is you have to go ahead and then simply open up settings. Once you open up settings, you'll be able to see a list of various options. Scroll down and then select the one which says apps. So go ahead and then simply tap on the apps button. As soon as you tap on apps, at the very top you can see this option which says choose default apps, and all you have to do is to simply tap on the choose default apps button. Now you can see some of these stuff now, such as what is the default app which you want to use for browsing? What is the default app which you want to use for your digital assistant? What is the default app for your home app? Such as you could use a third-party launcher as well, which I'm telling you right now. It's the phone app or the messages app. So let's say I want to change my default browser currently, which is set to Chrome. If you have any other browser installed on your phone, you could tap on it and you'll be able to simply set the other browsers as your default browser, which means that whenever you try to open a link from some kind of site, instead of opening your third-party browser, it is going to open up that particular default browser which you have set in the settings. So you could basically go ahead and select any of these. If you want to, let's say, select a default digital assistant, in my case it is a Google Assistant, but if you're using Samsung, then you could have Bixby installed. So if you want to set the Bixby as your digital assistant by default, then you could tap on it, and we also have some of the digital assistants app which we can send it to Bixby. You have Finders and so on, and this is basically it. This is how you can change the default apps on Android. Hopefully this video gave you some insights about what it is and how you can change it. We hope the video was really helpful. If it did help you, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you have any more questions, queries, or doubts, simply also make sure to leave them down in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching till the end of this tutorial, and see you soon in our next video.